Hi, welcome to Indigo Wings Intuitive. I'm Tina and we are going to do new beginnings in love and self-love and all the kind of overall love reading, considering we are on February the 14th. So these are brand new cards. I literally have not opened them. So I'm going to do a review on them as well. Not in this video, I'll do a review on a different video, but with Sacred Self-Care Oracle, so we are going to see what those bring. As you can see, we still have the thing, so brand new. Just gives them a bit of a move around, but I like to think that love encompasses all different types, including self-love and self-worth. Very, very important when you're calling in love to yourself. So let's see what love messages we get today. I've also got other decks with me, but I'll be very excited to go through each card. Okay, we've got Be Still. Reminds me a bit of the Hanged Man, so new perspective kind of feeling, like, you know, in this moment just take a nice deep breath, be still within yourself and call in the right type. If you're looking for love or you want to strengthen the love that you already have, it's kind of like be still within that moment, feeling of overall building of your strength and meditation. And with that I've got Make a Wish, because we've got like there the card, so it's Make a Wish I feel as well. Ground yourself. It could be that, you know, it means that in order to kind of get what you want, this new beginning in love or this strengthening in love around you, that you've got to do some self-work there. So grounding and making sure that you're okay, that you're good. So, excuse me, I am pregnant and one of my symptoms is breathlessness for no apparent reason. Do one more of these and then we'll move on to a different deck, because I think this is definitely where the foundations lie on that. You know, she's got a heart on her top of her dress and a lotus on her head and rainbow. She is settling into her own self and her own self-worth and realizing where she stands and where she wants to this new beginning to go. We're finding new perspective and we're finding new ground and wishes to go forward with. But, oh, two wanted to come out, so let's spend time with animals. So it could be like, you know, spending time with nature as well. It could be turned for meditation, or if you've got pets, there's a kind of love as well, and appreciation, and it's got to spend time with friends as well. For that deck there. So it could be that you need a good time out, you need some me time before you start a new journey in love. So we've got the Nature Whispers cards. See if we have anything. See what other decks I've got to hand. See, all my decks, some of them are in here, but a lot of my decks are in my workspace. Okay, let's have a look. So we have Shift Your Energy, and I feel like that kind of goes with the Be Still. So we're shifting our perspective, we are shifting and grounding and moving our energy for the better, for our betterment, so that when this love does come in, or the strengthening of love comes in, we are in ourselves in a better space, a better mindset. So I say higher ground. Grounding came in again. I'm going to sneeze. Or I'm not. Oh. Okay. Right, higher ground. So we've got more. Although that's grounding, and you can see that she was earthing and the roots were coming from her body into the ground, and she was connecting to Mother Earth and nurturing herself, and Mother Earth was helping her. The higher ground is like, let's rise above any situations, any energies that we no longer want to receive. They're not ours anymore, or we don't want to receive the drama. We want clarity, and we want the pure love to come towards us. So we're moving to our higher selves and higher ground. Make a wish. So we've had 2 wishes as well, because I pointed out that make a wish. Felt like that was a message in there. And then we have make a wish. So again, it's manifestation. It's calling in that ideal, or it's more, do not put a perspective on that, you know, your partner's got to look like this, it's got to do this, this and this. It's more what brings in and what enhances your life, rather than that kind of thing. So how is it going to enhance your life? What is it going to bring you personally? What do you want to achieve in this companionship? Or, you know, how do you want it to live through you? So when you're making your wish for love, it's like calling in that kind of feeling, that energy that you want. So we have hope and happiness. So very, very strongly that, you know, this feeling of that you are self-nurturing, self-care, showing yourself some self-love, actually leads to opening up and bringing in this new love, or a strengthening of love, with a partner that you could be with already. But it is fundamentally about creating that foundation where you are creating your own kind of environment, your own love, your own hope and happiness, that type of thing. I do have I actually just remembered I do have a love deck, because I don't actually have that many, but I do have one, and it happens to be in my work space, not here. Got some over there. That's the got cards all over the place, decks all over the place. Oh, compassion. So we have some compassion, and that's compassion again. It's showing compassion to yourself, showing some self-love, building those foundations from you. Oh, a whole host wanted to fall out then. Again, we have happiness. So you've had 2 happiness cards. So this is definitely a transformation around love, because we are concentrating on love. So there's a happiness coming in of love, and you see this whirlwind of energy that's around her, and this transformational energy, and she's purely, I've just noticed, I've never noticed that in this card, there's a little yellow bird there. And I feel like that this is growing in confidence. We're growing in confidence to send our message out to the universe, and that this is what we want, this is what we want to achieve, this is where we want to go, this is what we're calling in. So manifestation of this love that you want is definitely coming in, this transformation. This yellow bird is a message of confidence and happiness, and the message is being sent out to the universe. We have peace. So we have peace of mind. I feel like this is definitely you settling in with you, feeling a feeling of you're all good. You're good where you are. You're good with what comes to you, and you're good where you are. That's what I feel over all of this. I feel very much a healing energy with this as well. So I've got the indigos that surround her. So we've got very deep blues that surround her, and then we've just got this power that generates from her. She's the light. So generating this beautiful energy, this beautiful light from yourself, and it's going out to the world, it's going out to the universe, and it's portraying that you are now in a place where you want to strengthen yourself and bring in that energy to you. So we have fertility. Fertility is obviously what you think it is, but infertility in this is like it's abundance of growth within yourself. It's abundance of ideas and opportunity, if we take it as that. I mean, obviously it's a fertility card. It could mean that, since it's not come out with anything else stronger with it, and I am not getting that it is in the traditional sense of babies. I am more getting that we've got the passion here for growth. We've got the passion here for getting what we want and making those wishes come true. So that's what I feel with that card. And I just feel the ivy, that because this is just cut, you know, the front of the card's got ivy, and then I just felt that ivy was growing, and it was gonna make its little, when they get those little sucky things, well, they're probably not sucky things, but you know, when they get onto a wall and then they climb, they're quite hard to get off, and they are. So this is like your energy now is stuck where it wants to go, and it's now time to grow. There you go, confidence. Confidence is soaring, it's coming in, and I have the word clarity also from Spirit, and you're on this new journey of bringing this light to yourself. Don't forget that it comes from within first off. It's a light to yourself first, I would say. Quite strongly I am getting that that's the foundation. Love from that compassion for you, spending time with friends and family and animals and getting out and about, and it's going to come. It'll come in out of the blue. So last couple of cards, we have beauty. So seeing the beauty within, seeing the beauty around, calling in that energy, calling in that beauty. It's a time of reflection for you as well, I believe. So maybe reflecting on what you do want and what you don't want, or just letting it all go with the flow, because we've just been shown the Wheel of Fortune by Spirit. So that means going with the flow, letting things flow towards you, not putting an expectation on things, just going with the flow with it. So talent. Also, that is about you. It's just about leaning into your talents, your hobbies, your joys, your blessings, leaning into opportunities in overall life. And this love is definitely going to come in. There's definitely lots of motivation of happiness and hope. And it all stems from building confidence in yourself to bring it forth, what's right for you in your new path. Okay, that's your reading, and I really do appreciate your likes, subscribes and comments, and I shall see you next time. Bye.